Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Christine's Coloring and Crafts. I'm Christine, and I know it's been a little while since I've done a video, but I had been working on some projects and trying to get things situated. So I did skip a couple videos. I'm really sorry about that, guys, but I figured I'd try to make up for it a little bit by showing off my collection of stuff. Anyway, all the stuff right in front of all the boxes, those are basically either extras or they just didn't fit in front of the drawers or fit in the drawers. But anyway, not everything is as it seems either. We'll start with this stuff. This I got off of eBay. It's some Eagle Prismas that I got. I haven't used them yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might use them. But it wasn't very expensive. You know, nice used set. Definitely a used box. I like to collect the vintage. Here are some Crayolas that I need to get into this box. It says Arteza or Arteza, but it is actually, it's really hard to open this with one hand. It is actually all my Crayolas. And while I'm here, let's go ahead and put them in. There we go. So now I'll have a new box to put other stuff in. We'll just drop that off to the side over here. And then we'll put the Crayolas over there. Maybe they won't fall. I have a spare set of Soft Touch from Castle Arts. It's not even been opened yet. We'll put that over here for now because that is going to make stuff fall. And then this I got from the lovely Coloring with Haley. Me and her traded. I sent her a big marker set and she sent me these Faber-Castell Polychromos. You can see it's a spare set, and I've already swapped some of them out, but it's like a whole set. See if I can do this with one hand. And then there's, of course, a third one below that. Woo! It made me hold my breath. But we got those. And then this is my spare set of Black Widow pencils. I got a spare dark tones and a spare light tones, a spare Cobra, and a spare Black Widow. And I don't know if I get these open or not with one hand. I doubt it. But anyway, doesn't look like I can. These particular spares, and these are the Scorpions, these are the new ones. I don't know if I can get it open. Oh, I think this one might pop if I use my leg a little bit here. Here we go. As you can see, I've already replaced some of those too. But these are the new ones with the color dipped tips. Laugh with me, guys. And go ahead and laugh at me. That's okay. And then, of course, the dragon set. And then I have a spare. I really like the Brute Fooner squares, so I have a spare set of those. Just one spare set. I know some of us have got several spare sets. And I think now they go by a different name on Amazon. Excuse me. And then these are, I should have unzipped these before I started filming. These are my Artex acrylic paint markers. And originally this carrier was for my sister's markers, but I was able to get a smaller carrier because I know she didn't use a lot of the colors, and she probably won't. So I got her a smaller carrier that's easier for me to carry in with the rest of the stuff I bring in. And then this one, I don't know what's in it. Oh, here we go. The Sargent Arts Spectrum Aqua Blend and the QL C120 Unicorns. I don't have that many aqua blends, so I think that's why I included them in here. And I got space for more pencils if I need it. But those are the Sargent Arts. These are the Spectrum aqua blends right here. And then these are what they call the QL C120. Or if you've ever had a set, they have the unicorn on the front. So they're also known as the unicorn pencils. Let me put this up. Sorry if it's all shaky. And then this I just got. I decided to put them in a wrap so I can put them underneath my desk thing. There we go. Christina from Christina's, I think Coloring in Arts or Coloring Corner. Real sweet lady. And I'll leave links below after this video is uploaded. But she got me the Sherper Farben. I'm just going to call them Farbens. She got me the 72 set. And I have been enjoying those a lot. And then we'll just put these over here because they'll just come unrolled. Excuse me. Let me catch a drink real quick here. Oh, that's better. And then I don't think I marked this one at all. Nope. I think these are the colors. Some of them. Because since I don't use them as much, I've been incorporating them into my sister's group of buddies who use colored pencils. She likes the markers, so these guys use colored pencils and they're really hard on them. So I had the, I think, 280 set of the colors. And now we can see we've gone through quite a few of them at the group home. Whew. And then while we're deciding what to do with all these containers, this is my swatch book. I got the tabs from Temu. Excuse me. And it's got just about everybody in it. All kinds of pencils and stuff. A lot of these swatches, these are from these are from Coloring Bliss. Who did I get that from? I gotta read it. Becky's Do-It-Yourself Coloring Charts on Etsy. I'll have to look up her link too. But a lot of these are Coloring Blisses. And then this one I got from Color with Claire, because she did the whole Arctics 126 set. And then these I got from Pamela. This one I got from Pamela's Passion for Pencils. So basically it's just all my swatches. I think what we'll do is we'll just move everybody over. And then these are my Ohuhus and my very few Copics. And then, like, I got these from the Five and Below. And these, I believe, from Hobby Lobby. Yeah. Back in the day. These are Tombos. I have to use a thing to get them out. These are Towetree. And these are Cali Art and some more Tombos. And then my paints. These are my watercolors. These are my acrylics. Some coloring books. And that's just one shelf of coloring books. Small room. There's another shelf. And another shelf. That one needs more. And that's where I put my PDFs that I get colored. I've only done one PDF this month. Then my paintbrushes, my Ohuhu glitter markers, a couple of small books and postcard. That's a postcard thing. But everything's kind of tight in here. And then here's some more books. Like my Hannah Carlzone, Joanna Basford, and then some other odds and ends, and my Matchstick Mouse. Who's that? More Matchstick Mouse. And then some more books right here. They just kind of fit in there. But I'm going to have to take them out to show off the pencils. So, yay! This one I haven't opened. It's another Prisma Eagle set, but this is brand new. This has never been used. And it came in its original box. And then this one's got used pencils in it. But it is the limited edition 48 set of Prismacolor. And I think I can get it out without dropping everything. There we go. But yeah, they're not that bad. They got a lot of life left in them. Some of them, like these guys over here, those I don't think have ever been used. Oh, yeah, they have. Okay. There we go. That's a pretty neat little set. I don't know what got me into collecting the Prismacolor, like, vintage sets. Those are the Eero boxes back there, or Eero 10s. Those are no longer in that box. As cute as it is to have, it was getting really super annoying. These guys are falling. Stop falling! I've got so many beautiful books. Complicated, easy. I love all of my books. Here we go. Sometimes those Eero 10 boxes scoot back. I don't know how they do it. And we'll put these back in here. There we go. And it kind of keeps everybody up. But then, and I know I've peeled off labels, moved everything, and put on new labels and moved everything. Also, too, these are my Prismacolor. And I think my Bics. Nope, my Sharpies. And then these are Distress ink blocks. And then that's some watercolor pencils from Temu. I got them as a free gift, which I thought was pretty cool. And then my Faber-Castell Polychromos. And then my one Goldfaber or Goldfaber one. And then these are the World pencils. And then my little handful of watercolor pencils. And then my metallics. And then these will be the black edition. I have 2 sets. In here. And then we'll get into the pit pens. Which apparently I didn't label. Oh, I put the label down in the wrong spot. That's okay. And then some of these were bought used, so they're a little bit difficult, but they're still functional. Then we got some Luminants. Lumies. Lumies. And some more Lumies. And then these are like little odds and ends and stuff. Like, I got the stickers from Emily Illustrator. There we go. And then that's some extra Distressed Oxides and inks. And those are finger daubers for those. And I got one empty bin. What should I put in there? And then my washi tape. Oh, I got 2. No, that's got some stickers in it. And this has got some stickers in it. And then, like, the little tabs I use to stick stuff up on the walls. Extra erasers for my little electric AFMAT eraser. And then those are new labels. They come off so much easier. And then we have just a handful of pastels from Caran d'Ache. And then we get into the super colors, which I really love those. And I don't have them all, but I do have a good amount now. I think I'm like 20, maybe 25 short. Whoop. And I'm not watching the camera, am I? And then these are the fan colors, which are kind of like the super colors, only not as bright. And then my little handful of Pablos. And then we're getting into Castle Arts. These are the golds. And this will be the soft touch and the pastel tints. Sorry, I had to adjust the camera again. And I think we got one more. Yep, one more. And then here's where I put the Irrigitins. And then there's the Black Widows. And the reason I didn't have the Monarch set in the tin with the rest of the Black Widow pencils is because the Monarch set is already mixed in with... The two Monarch sets are already mixed in. Oh, I forgot about this drawer. This is stuff that I use with my Distressed Oxides and with my pan pastels. And I tried stamping, but so far I didn't have any luck. Some more Monarchs. I need another drink. Goodness gracious. It's like really dry over here. And then these are the Raffine Metallics. They're kind of like the Faber-Castell Metallics. And then we have the Arteza, or Arteza Expert. And there's two sets in here. And then this drawer is just more of spare stuff, like my drawing pencils. Those are technically gold Faber, but they're drawing pencils. And then, you know, fun little pins and some change. And then I think these are either the whites or the colorless blender. Prismacolor colorless blenders. Extra ones. But those two drawers were so deep, I was just like, I'm just going to put some rando stuff in there. All right, and then we're on to the Brute Fooner squares. And then the Brute Fooner macaroons. And then the Artix pencils. And I have both the 126 set and the 72 set put together. That's why they take up so many drawers. All right, we're going to move these guys back over so we can get in the other drawers. Boink. And try not to throw them on the floor. Don't throw it on the floor. All right, scoot these over. Oh, yeah. If you need a small coloring wheel that's not very expensive, I got this off of Temu too. And it's almost just like my big one, which is buried back here. Got it. That's the big one. Boink. Okay. And while we're over here, these are the rest of my Distress inks and oxides. And then I labeled the brushes because I've got tons of brushes. I got them like super cheap, like half price. And then Temu had some super cheap ones too, so I got those. But anyway, on to the Star Joy Golds. Now I used to have the regular Star Joys, but I gave those to my former daughter-in-law. Here's Derwent Chroma Flow. My son actually gave me some money for them. So she'd have some pencils to color with. Here's the Light Fast. Now there's lots of duplicates in this, but I have all 100 colors. And then the Derwent Drawing with lots of extra Chinese whites. There's even one on my desk. And here's the Derwent pastel pencils that I got. And then the Pro Colors, which do have some duplicates in there too, of colors that I use a lot of. And then we're going to move into the Inktense and Graphitints. I put them together because they do go together nicely. And then the Holbeins. Oh, I love my Holbeins. And there are duplicates of Holbeins too. Are the ones I use a lot of. And there's the duplicates. And some more duplicates. And then there's some extra crafty stuff. Like I need to get some pencils in these extenders. And then that's just extra, like, I call them utility knives, but there's like a name for them. Anyway, and then here's my H&Bs. And this is actually only, this is just the bigger set. I think is 180. My 72 set I left over there. But we'll see them in a minute too, because I have a drawer over there. And then we have the Chlor Macaroons, which are really nice pencils, by the way. I don't think I'll be sharing those with the kids. Maybe, I don't know. And then my Blick Studio, which there's a lot of duplicates of those, too. But that was from the very first set I ever bought from them. And then this lady had the full set of them, and she sold them to me for $30. And they were barely used. And then the last of those, we're going to get into some more vintage Prismas. We've got Barrel, we've got Eagle, and Sanford's too, and the Lightfast. I'm still trying to collect colors for the Lightfast, but it'll be a while before I can buy any. I'm a little poor. But it's okay. I'm poor in pencils. But see what I mean by some of them being used and being a little difficult? Excuse me. These are more of the Sanfords, and as you can tell, I do use them. Probably more than I should. Come on out of there. Since they're vintage pencils. And then we got some Laurentines. And then some more Eagles. And then my Prismacolor Premier. And a spare whites and spare colorless blenders. I really do love the colorless blender. And more Prismacolors. There's a lot of duplicates in here, guys. More whites. Lots of duplicates. And then my Verathins are down here. My Premiers in here, and my Verathins are right here. Alright, let's move this stuff on over. These, I don't know just how to say the name. But that's the name of them. But they're inks like Distress ink, only cheaper. If you ever see this on Temu, don't get it. I don't think they're very good. More Crayolas. And those are stickers down below. And then just some extra stuff. Like some parrot eggs for when my hens are nesty. And I don't want them to constantly lay eggs. Some number 2 pencils and extra stickers. And then napkins. Nothing in that one, but like, I mean, I don't know if you can see it. It's just like chargers. And then printer ink, Crayola crayons. And then just some extra pads for some of the Distress ink things. And some gesso, and some markers that probably don't work. And then my fixative for when I do use pastels. And some tape. And when my glasses aren't cutting it, I wear that, and it has different size lenses on it. And this came from Deborah Muller. She always dresses her stuff up so nicely. And then over here, we have a very messy workstation, but that's okay. We got some Milky pens from Temu. We got some Sparkle Pops. And then, of course, the Sakuras. I've got the Tiara, the Metallics. That's just more of the Milkies. And then I got Moonlights. That's right. And then these guys are the roller pins that I got from Temu. They're cool, but I don't know what I'd use them in yet. I'm working on a project right now, which is not that one. I can't show that project because, and that's going to be a different video for later on. This one I'm working on, that's one of Deborah Mueller's pages from her fantasy box. But the other one that I want to finish up, I'm pretty sure it's stolen art. And what scares me is I got it off of Etsy. So I'm a little concerned about that. Glass is cleaner. But this is the 72 set of the H&B pencils, which I don't know where the zipper is. There it is. Which I think I am going to take to my sister's group home and let them enjoy them. I don't need duplicates. I've got so many pencils as is. But I had used them happily. And then we have the Stadler Design Journeys. And then here's my Bic Intensities. And then over here on my work desk is where I keep more Prismacolors for coloring in my book that's sitting right here underneath these pencils at work. And then I've got the Indra Macaroon, something like that. And then this little guy here, my son had just gotten this painting for his picture of two of our birds that was painted for us by an artist in 2005. It was Christina something, and I can't remember. It's been that long. And it got dropped. I don't think I could fix that part right here too much. Maybe. But I could fix that with some paints. And then that part. And that part. It's just getting some time up to get the paints out. And then I have some drawers with stickers. And then these are all my writing pads. And like canvases. And then that's just odds and ends. And then these are pictures to do on my PDFs that I have printed out that I need to do. And some more books. Got books everywhere with a PDF snuck in there. And then I never throw away PDFs. I put them down here. Sorry for the hard breathing. I'm completely bent over. And then I'm not going to get them out. But those are all my gel pens. Like Color It gel pens and Arteza gel pens. So, lots of stuff everywhere. Oh yeah, and what's in this box is more paper for printing out the PDFs. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of mini tour around my office/craft room. And I hope everybody has a great day. I'm so glad you stopped by to watch the video today. If you did like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Also, I have a Facebook group that I just started not too long ago. We need more members. So if you want to join my Facebook group, I will have a link below after the video is uploaded. And then I also have Instagram, so feel free to follow me there. In other words, come join me in all the magical fun. And I hope you all have a colorific rest of your day. Take care. Bye.